Hey, welcome to the Old Computer Museum channel. And this is a Commodore 64 game called Test Drive II The Duel. This one was cracked by the Beastie Boys, as you see here. Test Drive II, a 1989 game by Accolade. The developer is Distinctive Software. And so it's the sequel to the first Test Drive that was very, very popular for the Commodore 64. Came out 2 years later in 1989. The Duel has many new features that were enhanced here. Improved sound, improved graphics. What's changed in Test Drive 2 is they added new features like scenery discs. They've also added features like car discs. So you can actually buy discs with other types of cars that you can drive. So they really turned it around. And here we'll insert a car disc. Attach. Drive 8. Cars. Attach. Press. The master disc. So there's more disc swaps because of this feature. The Test Drive II Duel was available for ZX Spectrum, Amstrad CPC, MSX, Amiga, Atari ST, MS-DOS, and Sega Mega Drive. Also, what's new? You now race either against the clock or against the computer opponent. So you can basically race against an opponent and try to have the best time and the best score possible. As you see in the bottom, you've got your car. You can choose the other car, which is the computer car, for example. Scenery, if you want to change the scenery and have a new scenery disc. That's interesting because compared to the first game where you only had one type of scenery all the way through, scenery discs will change the scenery in the background, but there's a little negative side to it. They've improved the graphics, so it feels sluggish compared to the first one. And so, and install means that you can actually install it on your computer. So here we'll actually do I'll do a race against the computer, show you the scenery, overall scenery of the Test Drive II The Duel. For anyone that basically played Test Drive, the first version, Test Drive 2 was something, you know, we were waiting for it. I remember I really was fond. You know, I was happy when Test Drive 2 came out because it was like, wow, cool, a second one. But for a lot of people, it was kind of a little backwards. Even though there's all sorts of new stuff, and that's interesting, There's also the fact that the sluggishness of the racing kind of made it less fun than the original. You had skill level possibilities, and the skill level possibilities also meant either you have auto shift, as you see here, or you had manual shift if you went to the pro side. So here we'll try rookie. It also increases when you play against the computer. The more you make it difficult, the more the computer is good. So it increases also the difficulty to win against the computer when you race. Another added feature that's interesting is the fact that now on the first test drive, you had to, when you were at the gas station, it would stop automatically, your car would stop. In test drive 2, you have to stop at the gas station yourself. If you don't, and you go through, you'll run out of gas. So that's also another added difficulty in test drive 2. All quite interesting features, I must say. Ideas were good. You'll see that the graphics are also better, yet you'll also see that it's kind of a little sluggish compared to the first one. And your rear view mirror at the top right, that's the computer car that you actually see, I believe. So here starts really bad. We got 6 lives. And here you don't have to worry about shifting gears. It's all done automatically when you're in the lower level of gameplay. You can actually get out into the scenery and without dying, except if you probably hit a cactus or something. At the top right, you see how many miles left before the gas station. So, gives you an idea of the bad driving, but my joystick giving me some problems. I've ordered a new joystick to actually make the gameplay better. I'm trying to master this as best as I can. So when you get to the gas station, you actually see the gas station show up with a line. You gotta stop in between the 2 lines of the gas station. If you don't, you'll run out of gas and you can't continue. If you do it well, you'll continue into the next level. And here you'll see your score compared to the computer's car, so you know if you're a winner or not. Crashed one time, got 5 lives left. If you see here the score, so you see your score and the other's score. So for example, my time, 241 plus 20-second penalty. The other's time, 307 plus 20-second penalty, which means that I am better than the computer car, so I win the round. And you have your score and the computer's score. So the idea is to try and win all the rounds, if possible. So this is Test Drive II The Duel, sequel to the first one, and this is for the Commodore 64. I give Test Drive 2 a score of 7.5 out of 10. I think it's cool, the fact that the scenery is changing all the time with each. The added gameplay of, going against the computer or against the clock is nice. The only bad thing is the sluggishness of the gameplay that looks a little slower than the original. Great ideas in having cars and scenery discs, which added possibilities to the game. Yep. If you like our videos, click the subscribe button. You'll be informed when new videos are online. Try to put as many videos as possible online. If you enjoy emulation stuff and real machines, real old games and machines, this is the channel to come to. If you have any comments, questions, maybe you played Test Drive II The Duel, and give us what you think on your Commodore 64. Like old games and consoles and stuff, well, we have lots of videos online and lots more coming up. We have emulation like this Commodore 64 via Vice 64, which is the Windows emulator. There's also a DOS version. We have real machines also, like the Atari ST and the Amiga 500. So, and we'll try to have more real machines and consoles as time goes by to put these videos online. And hey, hope you enjoy our videos and come back to the Old Computer Museum channel. So thanks for watching, and bye-bye.